You know what? You know what? Fuck the timing. Fuck the timer. Hello! Oh, where did they not load? Why did they not load? Subnautica is currently installing. Why did the babies not load? I'm loading the babies. Okay. Are we ready? Is everyone ready? I cannot believe it's actually happening. Avatars are running. Okay, okay, we're ready. We're ready. I see some of you. I see some of you. I just need to put the artworks, or well, technically only singular artwork in here. Hello? Why is it not giving me... Motherfucker. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it this way. Let's see. I'm just, I'm hacker mode. I'm full hacker mode, don't mind me. Let us just go straight to here. No, wait, wrong. Hi! Camera jump scare! Oh, that would have been bad. There you go. There we go. Whoops! Alright, so... I have, What do we have? We have Subnautica art. We have one artwork made. I was kind of hoping all of you guys would be part of this, but it's fine. If you don't want to, then you don't want to. Let me save the image. Image has been saved. Can we, there we go. There we go. Are we ready? I kind of want to add the other thing, Galdrill. Oh my god, why is it not working? Events, generic, please. Loop it in, please. Play it. There we go. Currently, Subnautica 2 is downloading onto my computer. It says 15 minutes remaining, so we have 15 minutes to launch the rocket. I also want to... I want to thank all of you for being part of this journey.
Let's
Hello!
go.
Oh my goodness, let's go! Let's go! Thank you for the goo. We're gooing. Why couldn't I hear that? Why was that not audible? Well, whatever. I feel like it should have been audible, but I feel like it wasn't audible. Tits! Are you audible, Tits? Are we ready? I will save the artwork. I'm gonna have to reload the game anyways, but let's start constructing. Hi, gal! Also, happy dinner time. Thank you for the shiny. I'm sorry, the fucking thing is very slow today. The bot is very slow. There it is. Where? I am currently in creative, by the way. Because technically I have all the items anyways, so... We just want to build the rocket and get this done with. Because I don't want to bother with hunger. Are we excited? Are we super excited? Also, did I get a care package? Yes, I did. I shall stretch. Thank you, thank you. There's no time to stretch though. We need to get this done. We need to fly the rocket. Where's my water? I dropped my water. Oh no. Give me 1 second, chat. I want my water. Fine if the bot is slow, as long as I get here in time. Exactly. Exactly.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
What color do we make it? Make it red. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Big red rocket. We like pink red. And then stripe can be blue. The other stripe can be pale. And the name can be white. What do we call it? Stargazing voyage? Can I even do that? No, I can call it Stargazing Voy. Let's just call it Stargazer. Yes. There it is! Oh my god! Did I see what street you're on? Oh no, I did not. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. 50. Holy shit! Round number 50! That's crazy. Also, how do I go up there? Oh! Elevator! Through elevator. Activate elevator. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we actually doing it? Are we actually fucking leaving? Is that it? Is that it? I did get the arts. Oh my god. Do we need to take anything with us? We're spacing. We are spacing. Alright. Time capsule. Here it is. I will save the game because I need to cheese it a little bit. To add the artwork, I need to restart the game. So give me a second with that one. Give me a quick second. Hold on, let me find Subnautica. Subnautica data, I think. Resources? No. Hold on. Subnautica screenshot folder. There we go. In the app data. Okay, my bad. My bad. My bad. Going to Kish. Is it in local? Yes. There we go. Subnautica. Eh? Wait, what? No, not there. We have 8 minutes. I got this. I can do this in 8 minutes. It's fine. Local files. Snap data. Save games. It's not the right one. That's the right one. There we go. Okay. Gal, I hope you don't mind. I put the other artwork you did of Subnautica for us in the thing as well. I hope that's okay. I had some friends who wanted to do this too, but they couldn't make it in time. So here, yeah, okay. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. I'm gonna send it to Subnautica Art so you guys can see what it looks like as well. And I need to save it as a JPEG. Because otherwise it will not. Otherwise it will not work. I think. Yeah. Okay. And now we relaunch the game. Not surprised others didn't make it. I genuinely spent all of yesterday drawing. Yeah, I mean, it could have been a small doodle as well. You all seem so excited about it, and then no one actually did anything, but... it's okay. We'll do something for the end of Subnautica 2. Surely they'll have another way to do similar things, right? Right? What do we put in the capsule? What are we putting in the capsule? There are certain things that you're not really allowed to put in the capsule anymore. There it is. There it is, guys. Let me move a little. There we go. There we go. This is what we're going with. Okay, what do we write? Do you guys have any wishes? I'll write a short little paragraph myself, and then if you guys want something, I will write something in here. Time on this planet has come to an end. I will forever be grateful to this world for helping me get over my fears. There we go. Gods, I hate the ocean. Is that what you wanna? Let's write some quotes from my stargazers. Does anyone else want to say something? Ah, my model disconnected. Please! Please, not right now! Please! Oh, I had some stinky iCloud. Two stinky things. Stinky iCloud doing stinky things. Fuck off. Now is not the time! Oh my god. There we go. Dark may be scary, but exploration is fun. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's a good one. We gazed upon the sea and fear and hope to see its beauty. I like that one. Okay, I'm back. The whole see it's there we go. There you go. We can write a lot. Actually, I didn't realize that. What do we put in the thing? I want to put the knife because I know some of these things you're not allowed to give. So definitely the knife. Many words said. Well, I do want to write more. Maybe one day will find us on your journey through universes. As for now, I'll give you these items to help you survive your own journey. There. What do we give? What do we give? I'll use the item thing.
Capsule ready.
Oh no! Wait! Oh, thank fuck. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I can do this still. Oh, that scared me. That scared the fuck out of me. What do you mean time capsule ready? No, we're not ready. We're not ready. Alright, I can't give any upgrades. I can't give any end game stuff to them. Hi, Lex. Hello, hello. I don't think I can give any eggs. Oh. I have the cuttlefish in my... Should we take the cuttlefish with us, or should we just leave him? We should leave all the animals out and then fly out. We should let them free. What should we give them? Maybe Harvey? Maybe some supply that you might need that are somewhat hard to find. That could be useful, yeah. Like what? I know I can't give anything like too crazy, like ion cubes or kyanite or anything like that. I can't give big batteries. The special batteries. Or any of the end game specific things. Maybe some water? Water could be good. What about a diamond? They're somehow easy to find and not that many recipes need that. Maybe a high capacity air tank? Hmm. Maybe an air tank could be nice. I'm looking at the list of things, by the way, right now, if you're wondering. So maybe...
Time capsule ready.
Get back here. Oh, it's too big. It's too big, I can't give it. Makes sense. I could maybe give some nickel ore so that they can scan it.
Time capsule ready.
Should we go get the cuttlefish? Let's go get the fish. Maybe I'll give them a cuttlefish egg and then, it's already morning soon. I know I can make it into the ocean, but I don't want to do that. That will, cause me to fucking panic. Okay, I need to go to the mushroom base. Once again, I'll just put myself in creative. Because I don't want to waste time. Just jump. Fuck no. I'll do this. That's good enough for you? There you go. I don't wanna waste time on food and drink. Because Subnautica 2 is about to be ready. You're gonna be playing Subnautica 2 today? I'm gonna start it at least. We're gonna see the start and I'm gonna see what's around, but I'm not gonna fully play it. I think we're gonna go for maybe a 2-hour stream. Right now I just want to let go all of my fish into the ocean. I think, you know what would be cool? Maybe we can let Harvey go onto the next planet. Or onto the next person. Like a red little PS. Oh, I was given Harvey in a time capsule. I took care of him and now it's your turn. Let him keep going. I feel like that could be kind of fun. I know literally nothing about what's in the next game. I know very, very little. Like, very little. I saw one trailer, and I saw people yap about it. But I haven't actually looked into it. I don't know the lore, I don't know the story. I know absolutely nada. Okay, I'm gonna leave my stuff here. All the stuff that I don't need. It would be cool if bases would be discoverable. Alright, Harvey. Everyone else I'm gonna let go of. And then you guys as well. You, you, and you. Okay. This containment is free. How much space does a marble melon take? 4, right? Right. Okay. Maybe a big water for them? Yeah, I'll give them one of those. I don't think I can give anything else. Maybe a marble melon seed? I can't really get the seeds anymore. I took my knife away. I feel like it would be a bit too hard to let bases be discoverable. Well, you know, maybe have a base structure be randomly somewhere broken up. Alright, we keep everything else. I mean, we'll get rid of everything else. Other than... Woo! You live here now. Don't fucking touch my child. Stalker. And the cuttlefish. Time to release the cuttlefish. What about a glow vine so that they can have the sun? Hey, listen. Oh, play with fish. Let's go! Where are you at? It is time to say farewell. Goodbye. Go live! I will miss you. I have the cuttlefish egg here, I think, so. Alright, so the last place we need is the other base. Well, I don't have the egg here. I guess I have it elsewhere. I'll take this so I can swim fast. It's in that base. You could do like 1 to 3 bases that were abandoned and broken up would be pretty cool. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Maybe just randomly scattered around the world, but they would be blueprint of other people's bases, and you could find maybe 1 or 2 items that they left behind. Randomized out of the normal items. Alright. We need to go that way anyways. Towards Stargazer. Instead of Neptune, we're calling it Stargazer. I haven't gotten a notification from Steam that Subnautica is playable quite yet. But I think we have time. Maybe I'll have to restart Steam. My hands are shaking. I was out with friends today, by the way, because we planned this ages ago, and I was supposed to drive a friend from far away, so I couldn't really cancel. And I was driving like fucking crazy trying to make it back in time. I got back at like 4:40, I think, and then my internet died. So I had to dance around the internet to get this working. Bit by bit, bit by bit. Neptune is there. Just a bit more. Oops. Obviously driving responsibly. Bit faster than usual, but still responsibly. I'm good at driving. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go. Get my fish out. And then we fly. It would be cool, just give players an option to upload their world build to a holding thing that would randomly pick like 1 to 5 and pick bases to have. That would be cool. That would be super fucking cool, actually. Alright. Here's the other base, where we can release all the noodles that I have. Do I have cuttlefish egg somewhere here? No. No. Do I seriously not have it anywhere? Huh. I guess I don't got one. Well. I have to pick these up. Inventory full. Now I go out and let them out. How much space do you take? Ooh, a lot. Drop. 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 Sorry. I'm driving irresponsibly, doesn't even have a license. You are driving in your mind. one singular crab snake. Come on. Drop, 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 drop. They're gonna start fighting each other. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. You will win. First I've driven is like 15 to 35. Oh, really? Not bad. We could take a gel sack and maybe a deep shroom. What is a deep shroom? White mushroom. Okay. My fucking bad. There we go. Right, it was like for 5 seconds out of a stop. Okay, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. That's me, I'm in the jar. Honestly, I should have probably kept that there. Saved you in the jar. Gal, the crab snake. Alright. Are we ready? Let me tab out and check theme. It should be done in 4 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. I think I'm gonna go 50 in a car that can barely go 90 for like 2 minutes. Fix it up. Lol. I don't know what else to say, just fix it up. Oh my god, we're pink. I guess we're pink. Look at me. You're coming with me. Harvey, you're coming with me. Hi, Ryan. I was fully doused now. So excited, just got We can drown to the death? Well, probably not. Hopefully not. There we go. Okay, maybe gel sacks they can get themselves. I'll give them 2 waters.
Time capsule ready.
And I'll write something about it. I'll leave you these items to help you on your own journey. Got the room for seeds to grow. Yes! We found Harvey, the hoverfish. Time capsule just like this one. Now it's your turn to take care of him. There we go. Sound good? About Harvey? Yeah. Harvey's there. There's water, deep shroom, thermal blade, and nickel ore. Imagine it comes all the way back to you next time you play. It would be kind of funny. It would be super funny.
Time capsule ready.
Alright, that's ready. Boost up the rocket.
Primary computer systems active.
What do you mean rocket not ready? What do I need? Life support systems.
Life support systems online.
Alright. What else do we need? Thrusters and radar. I'm guessing that's down here. I didn't miss it yet? No, you didn't. We just put the art. We just put the artwork. Imagine
Auxiliary power unit online.
hydraulic systems.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Communications array.
Communications systems array active. All systems are go for liftoff.
Alright. Let's see how far Subnautica is. Subnautica 2 is downloading. It says about a minute left, a bit less actually. Okay. T minus 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3.
Seek fluid
2.
intake immediately.
Shut the fuck up. Go. Oh my god.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
Let's go.
Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're going. We're going up, 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 and our capsule is plummeting all the way down. I hope somebody finds it. Whoa. Let's go! Woo!
Approaching orbital debris field.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Orbital debris field clear.
Are we okay?
Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Yeah, look at that. There's an island there. There's Aurora. Oh my god.
Confirm destination coordinates.
There's another island.
Nearest interstellar phase gate.
And it's mostly just ocean.
Ion.
Maybe we can see another island somewhere.
2, 1.
That's the ice area. That's the ice area. They teased below zero there. You guys know that we still have the lore video left. We watched that before I start.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
We go together. Is below zero on the same planet? Yeah, I think so. Subnautica! We're done! We're done! Oh my god! What a fucking game. Holy shit. Alright, well, I need to restart Steam. Because I think Subnautica 2 should be out now. That means stargazers are gonna disappear for 1 second. I am sorry. Alright. Exit Steam. Just use Google, turns out it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright, so, lore video. Subnautica is now fully preloading. And we watched the lore video while... Okay, how far did we go? Survivor. Okay, we have 20 minutes left of the video. Let's see. Can you swim to it? I don't think so.
3 hours after the
Not in
crash of
Subnautica,
the
at least.
Aurora, Riley Robinson awoke to find his life pod in the midst of an electrical fire. After putting it out, he booted up his PDA
Did
and
we
left
watch
the
this?
life pod to assess his situation. Hundreds of meters from any landmass, Riley retreated to his life pod.
Well, technically we
equipped
don't
with
need to
standard
know this because we
provisions
just
as well
played
as
through
a
it. So let's just go straight to here. Yeah. Sector 0. Below 0.
After setting
I want
their
to
sights
see
on
it.
Sector 0,
Do you want to see it? Should we watch it? Look out. 10-minute section.
woke to find his
Fuck
life
it, let's
pod
watch
in
it.
the midst of an electrical fire. After putting it out, he booted up his PDA and left the life pod to assess his situation.
I'll have my other
games
games loading then in the background so we don't have to worry about that.
Equipped with standard provisions as well as amenities such as a fabricator and short-range radio, Riley set his sights on a single purpose:
Get your popcorn!
survival. Over
Actually,
the
have
next
candy.
few
Hold on.
days,
Let me get
Riley
candy.
scavenged for resources, constructing necessary equipment such as the repair tool, which he used to repair the life pod, as well as other tools like the scanner and sea glide, all the while receiving distress signals from the various life pods. Just as Riley began to fall into routine, however, the drive core within the Aurora detonated, causing
Guys.
a chain reaction that
Guys.
resulted in the ship's reactor
Check the
reaching
category.
a supercritical state. Following the explosion, the rupture of the reactor released a deadly amount of radiation into the surrounding environment. After equipping himself with a radiation suit, Riley continued his quest for survival, eventually crafting more advanced equipment such as the Seamoth submersible and venturing further from the safe shallows. Around the same period, Avery Quinn, the captain of the Sunbeam, attempted to contact the Aurora to no avail. Investigating further, he conducted a scan of the planet,
semi-fitting
discovering
soda
the Aurora's
right now.
massive debris field
I have
orbiting the planet.
Nuka-Cola.
Unclear as to
I know
what
it's not the
caused
same,
this
but
devastation or how many
I
survivors
have a
there
Nuka-Cola
were,
right now.
Captain Quinn sent
A
a message to
quantum
any receiving
Nuka-Cola,
radios on
even.
4546B to inform them that he was on his way to rescue them. As the Sunbeam made its way toward the planet, Riley eventually
yes, we
stumbled
do sell
into the
Nuka-Cola
quarantine
here,
enforcement
apparently.
platform. Using a
I
nearby
did not
purple
know.
tablet, he ventured inside the structure, learning that the planet was under a strict quarantine and that he himself had been infected. Soon afterward, the Sea Emperor, sensing something different about this strange life
Wasn't
form,
it? Wait,
contacted
if
Riley.
I remember right. I didn't watch my old stream.
What are you?
Wasn't it so that we accidentally enabled the quarantine, like full
Days
quarantine
later, Avery
as well?
Quinn directed Riley to
Like,
his desired landing
the-
spot on
I
Mountain
feel like that
Island.
thing
Just over a week after initial contact,
went
the
off
Sunbeam
because we
began
pressed the
its
button.
descent on 4546B, where the quarantine enforcement platform promptly destroyed it, alongside
I didn't know
Riley's
that was
hopes of
real.
rescue.
Yeah, me neither
With the
until,
prospect
well,
of
now I
rescue
have one.
gone, Riley was forced to travel to the Aurora to repair the radiation leak before it caused
I mean, like,
irreparable
obviously
damage to
the
surrounding
planetary
environment.
quarantine was a thing,
While
but the
doing
rocket
so, he
itself.
found the blueprints for the Neptune
Or is the rocket what
However,
shot the
blueprints
Aurora?
remained useless until he found
What
a way
was the
to
big
disable
noise
the
that we
quarantine.
got then?
Hoping to find a
Because
solution
I remember
in
we
one
got
of
a
the various
huge
alien
fucking loud
structures,
noise.
he continued to explore the crater, eventually stumbling upon the disease research facility in the Lost River. Inside, he uncovered evidence that suggested the precursor race
gonna go
who
get my
once
bottle opener.
dominated
Hold
this
on.
planet had the same goal as him. While
still here, I'm
daunting,
still listening.
Riley set his sights on doing what this advanced civilization could not, and cure the planet of the Kara bacterium. Over the coming days, or possibly even weeks, Riley mastered the art of survival. What once was a man who was terrified to leave his life pod became an explorer, who ventured into the depths to recover lost technology, construct bases, and uncover the mysteries of those who had succumbed to the planet. With enough time, Riley ventured into the primary containment facility where he came face to face with the Sea Emperor. Because he could actually communicate with her, the Sea
That
Emperor
queen.
explained that if Riley was there to help, she would freely give what the architects attempted to take. With that, Riley was entrusted with the Sea Emperor hatching enzymes. Using the warp gate inside the containment room, Riley ventured back to the surface, where he collected the necessary ingredients to craft the enzyme. Upon returning to the eggs, he presented them with the enzyme, allowing them to hatch into healthy young Sea Emperors, who, unlike their guardian, produced a stable and concentrated form of Enzyme 42. Using this to cure himself, Riley ventured to the quarantine enforcement platform to disable the quarantine protocol. Meanwhile, the freedom of her children prompted the Sea Emperor to finally let go of her own life. Once the quarantine was lifted, Riley drew on his vast knowledge of the planet's resources to finally construct
Did I use the portals in the thermal
rocket.
plant to get the
Without
materials?
hesitation, he climbed into the cockpit.
Technically
finished
yes, but I
freelance
forgot to take them
procedures,
with me, so I
and
just
hit
used
the
creative
launch
mode to
button.
give myself
As
the
the ship
materials.
ascended into the sky, Riley's feeling
Because I prepped everything beforehand, but I just got home. I was driving so fucking fast. Just to get home in time, I completely forgot to bring them.
Purpose. But at this point, as 4
So technically yes, but at the same time slightly
no.
no.
What was left for him
Gonna half
beyond
Lurky's
this
playing
world.
some Animal
He had
Crossing with a
made
friendo.
his
Okay,
home.
okay. Take your
What
time.
is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
That's what we just heard. I'm glad I didn't watch it back in when we were watching.
Months after the crash of the Aurora, the public were still in the dark about the fate of both the Aurora and the Sunbeam. However, circulating rumors about a strange energy signature that was detected around
Oh,
the
so
same
Below
time the
Zero is
Aurora
way
went dark
after.
led many to
Okay.
assume the worst. Adding fuel to the fire, Altera refused to comment on the situation, fearing a hit to the record-breaking stock price. Over the same period, the Sea Emperors and subsequently
sense.
Enzyme 42 spread across 4546b. As Kara's grip on the planet loosened, ecosystems around the planet began to flourish once more.
Whoa.
It was at that point that
Holy.
Altera, realizing the
Nuka-Cola
potential of
is
the
very
alien
Nuka.
ruins left on
Oh,
the planet,
God.
installed a satellite in orbit of 4546b
What
to
the
stand
hell
for
is that
signs of
flavor?
architect activity. With time, their search honed in on a probable architect sanctuary in the frigid yet promising
Been playing
environment
since first
of
lockdown.
Sector 0.
I've been attempting to play New Horizons since lockdown, but I'm kind of bad at it. I'm old, okay? I'm not a gamer. Says the VTuber who plays games for a living.
After setting their sights on
Let's-
Sector 0, Altera established a handful of research facilities, including Outpost 0, the Xenological Research Lab, Delta Station, the Operations and Communication Center, Phi Robotics, used for research and development, Kappa
Phi
Mining
Robotics.
Site for resource harvesting, and finally Omega Lab, the sector's
I'll
primary
still play
biolab.
Below Zero
Though
by
each team
myself,
specialized in separate
but I'm
fields,
just not
the ultimate
that
goal of the
interested in it.
project was to study the architect ruins within Sector 0 to
Made the
find a way
mistake
to
of
make
restarting Switch to
contact
Switch
with the
OLED from
architects,
Switch
while
Lite and didn't
some,
know how
like
to change
Lillian
islands.
Bench,
Oh,
a
that
xenobiologist of
sucks.
Outpost 0, had great interest in this goal and saw the potential to eventually fulfill it. Many others found their lack of immediate progress as evidence of the impossibility of their goal. Likewise, Altera, lacking immediate and tangible results, shifted their focus to the general research of architect technology. Despite Altera's shift in focus, Lillian remained focused on the original goal of contacting the architects. Soon enough, her dedication was vindicated
Once I
when
get a
she
capture
witnessed
card, maybe we'll
multiple
play some
instances of
Animal
technological
Crossing and some other
interference
stuff.
with her equipment. Despite the
Mario
lack of
Kart with
evidence,
chat.
she was
Oh,
hopeful
I would love
that
that.
this was the architect's first attempt to contact them. Around the same period, a mechanical engineer named Sam Ayu developed a robotics project
Sam,
named the
I am.
Mechanical Avian Amphibian. Regardless of whether or
Oh.
not she pitched this idea to them or if they
that a
came to
pangolin?
her, Altera saw promise in this project and promptly offered Sam a job. Hoping it would allow her to improve and test her project in quote real-world stress conditions, Sam accepted the position despite her reluctance to assist Altera. After
Oh my
joining
God.
Altera,
Oh my
Sam
God.
was transferred to Sector 0, where she worked under Zeta Landon within the Phi Robotics
Let's go.
Center.
Let's
While
go.
at Phi,
My friends are
Sam took
downloading
inspiration
Subnautica
from the
2.
Penguins, leading her to update the design and name of
Oh,
the
that makes me so
mechanical
happy.
avian amphibian to the Spy Penguin.
I'm at 2 stars
It's
right
likely
now.
that around the same time
think I
period,
might be
Marguerite
on 3
Maida would
stars, or at least I
repeatedly
was.
sabotage sea trucks belonging to
let
Fred,
me just
the
do that.
general
There we go.
maintenance worker at Delta Station. When Fred told Sam of this problem, Sam
Look how
used her
fucking cool
spy
that is.
penguins to track down and eventually confront
I wonder if we get
Marguerite,
to decorate
seemingly
our
coming
bases
to an
better.
agreement to leave each other alone. Sometime later, while traveling to her mandatory evaluation with
Like, maybe
Fred,
actually get
both
to
Lillian and Fred unmistakably
use
heard
animal
Al-An's
parts
distress
for something
signal
useful.
in the form of an SOS in Morse code.
Something to put the
Researching
parental lock
further,
on my Switch
Lillian
Lite.
discovered
Oh.
that the signal originated a few hundred meters beneath
That fucking
the surface,
sucks, what the hell?
which led her to believe its source was an architect sanctuary. Directly after Lillian and Fred picked up on the distress signal, Al-An,
There are ways
concerned
around
that
it,
Altera's interest in the
but,
primary warp gate would spell doom for his
do
homeworld,
be sucky.
halted his distress signal before he could be found.
Nice that you
Soon
got another
enough,
one.
Lillian contacted Zeta Landon about the distress signal. However, seeing as she could not replicate what she had found, Zeta remained unconvinced. Determined to prove that she was correct, Lillian dismissed the dismissal and continued to search for the signal's source. After multiple failed attempts at locating the
All of my
architect
friends are just messaging
sanctuary
me
and
and asking,
repeatedly
"Am I ready for
acting in
Subnautica
opposition to her superior's orders, Lillian finally gained the attention of Altera, who relegated Outpost 0
Oh,
and
I'm so
subsequently
happy, I'm so
Lillian
happy.
herself to a simple
I'm so
research and
excited.
maintenance facility. As such, Lillian was given the relatively meaningless task of studying the flora and fauna of Sector 0, as well as maintaining the outpost itself. Secluded from the
Wait,
rest
hold
of
on,
the team,
what?
Lillian still remained
The
dedicated
new
to
Coca-Cola
continuing
cap is
her
a screw
research,
cap?
albeit in a much less vocal manner. Around the same period, Sam sent a message to her sister
the fuck?
Robin, informing her of her spy pangling development
It's a metal cap,
and
but it's
asking
a-
her to
it's
look
a twist
after her
cap.
cat. Afterwards, she
never
expressed
knew that.
concerns that Robin's employer,
It's a thing?
Xenoworks, a small research startup, was going through some financial troubles, foreshadowing Altera's eventual investment and practical acquisition of Xenoworks. Sometime later, while exploring the glacier around Phi
Maybe we
Robotics,
are now
Fred
Xenowork
stumbled into the cave
in,
containing the frozen Leviathan.
the second
When
game.
he reported it to his superiors, they quickly assigned Ivan Parvin, the security specialist,
I actually have no
to
idea who
secure
we're
the site,
as.
allowing Omega Lab to study the Leviathan further.
Omega lol.
After taking samples, Danielle Valenti, the head
Me
of
when my Omega lol is
biochemistry at
taking
Omega
samples.
Lab, concluded the Leviathan was likely infected with an ancient variant of Kara. Inside Omega Lab, Danielle studied the bacterium further, confirming that the sample was indeed ancient, as well as far less transmissible than the modern variant of Kara. Further studies revealed that under certain conditions, they could stimulate rapid multiplication of cells, resulting in the creation of several different mutations, some of which had incredible potential in a variety of fields. However, this same potential meant it could also mutate to resist the effects of Enzyme 42, resulting in yet another deadly outbreak. Despite the risk, Altera decided to go all in on Kara research, hoping it would result in the development of state-of-the-art medicine and biological weaponry. Thus, Omega Lab became the dark heart of Sector 0, tasked with studying this ancient variant of Kara in absolute
So we're the
secrecy.
evil guys.
Sometime later, Fred told Sam about the frozen Leviathan, as well as Altera's shady reaction to it. Curious as to why it was sealed off, Sam planned to infiltrate the cave to see the creature for herself. Using a spy pangling, Sam infiltrated the excavation site, discovering the frozen creature was covered in what could only be the Kara bacterium. She immediately reported this to her superior, Zeta,
12 minutes
who was
left.
more concerned that it would distract Sam from hitting her deadline
Oh
for the
yeah,
spy
the
pangling
motivational
project.
poster.
However, to help Sam concentrate,
Yeah,
Zeta
Altera's
stated
not
that
very
she would
morally
take care
correct,
of the Kara
yeah.
containment,
Maybe a little bit.
stating safety as her main priority. Though she was assured nothing was amiss, Sam once more messaged Robin, this time noting the shady things going on with Altera and the frozen Leviathan. Brightening the mood, she then sarcastically welcomed Robin to the Altera family, seeing as Xenoworks was under Altera's influence.
Is Robin the
week
one
after
that we
confronting
play as
Zeta,
in Subnautica Below
Sam,
Zero?
concerned about Zeta's lack of a response, told Danielle that she felt she was being ignored. To ease Sam's mind, Danielle simply told Sam that they were researching Kara.
I never played
Eventually, this was proven to be a blatant lie when, while talking to Vin, a junior biologist inside of Omega Lab, Sam discovered that they were not just researching Kara, but actively mutating it. Soon enough, Sam gathered her fellow scientists at their weekly game of Alien Intruder, proposing that they band together to stop Altera from continuing to mutate Kara. Some, like Vin or Ivan, who were more involved with the project, were uncomfortable with this proposal, while others like Fred were more inclined to hear Sam out. While the exact reasons are unclear, this insubordinate proposal and the completion of the Spy Pingling project resulted in the shutdown of Phi Robotics and Sam getting transferred to Outpost Zero. No longer needing to keep the purpose of the research a secret,
What
Altera
about,
put Sector Zero's
natural
full
selection?
attention to Kara research.
I haven't noticed anyone else
development
talk about
incredibly
it.
dangerous, Sam vented her frustration.
I've only seen
to
people
Robin,
say that
telling
it's
her that she was
related
right
to
all along,
Subnautica, but I
and that
haven't seen any
Altera
like proper
were
lore
indeed the
video
shady
or anything.
company Robin always portrayed them as. While at Outpost Zero alongside Lillian, Sam began working on an Enzyme 42 based antidote for Kara. When Lillian learned about it, she decided to look the other way.
Natural
as both of them
selection.
felt Altera's
Natural
research
selection
was
and natural
unethical
selection
and
too.
irresponsible. Eventually, Sam
Those are
successfully
apparently
synthesized
related
the
to
antibacterial
Subnautica.
antidote, stashing
And you
it
spread
in a
the Kara
spy-pingling
virus as an
accessible
alien
cave
in one of the games.
southeast of the frozen Leviathan, planning to use it to rid the Leviathan of the infection. Soon after, Sam went to talk to Marguerite about her plan to cure the Leviathan. While Sam knew what she was doing was right, she remained worried about the repercussions.
So did you guys
Whether
know?
or not Sam wanted to be talked in or out of it, Marguerite was adamant
Did you guys know?
that Sam was right. In fact, she
When,
insisted that they went one
there's
step
a
further
secret,
in destroying both
sound
Omega Lab
clip.
and sealing off the excavation site
There's a
using
poster
remote
about natural selection,
explosives.
Subnautica.
Claiming Omega
I know
Lab
that.
for
I have the
herself,
poster.
Marguerite used a
I was
sea
talking
truck
about, like, the
modified
lore
with a
part itself.
battering
I wonder
implement
what's
to breach
it about.
Omega Lab, then
But
destroy
yeah, did you guys
it
know?
using a remote explosive, vaporizing the Kara
There
samples in the process.
is a quote
Meanwhile,
in
Sam
the game,
traveled to the excavation
a
site
hidden little
where she was
thing
caught
that you
by
can
Parvin.
toggle.
Unaware of what Sam was about
That
to do,
says
Parvin slowly
unable
moved toward
to
her.
land.
Just as Sam
Something
pleaded for
about
him
them
to back
unable to
away, she
help
slipped
us,
from
and then
her
help
elevated
is
position,
coming in
causing the explosive to detonate,
99999
killing both her and
days or
Parvin
something like
in
that.
the ensuing cave.
And people
Following the accident,
counted that.
Alexis Riedel,
That's
an
today.
investigator for Altera, did a full
From the release of the
investigation
game.
into the sabotage
That's
at
today.
Omega Lab and the deaths of Sam and Parvin.
Subnautica
However, the
2
results were found
came
to be
out today.
inconclusive. Yet, Altera's official stance was that the death of Sam was due to her own negligence.
I think that's pretty fucking cool.
Confirmed when they sent Robin a message informing her of Sam's death.
Yep.
To make matters worse, Altera forced
I
Robin to
remember
shoulder
people
the
talking
cost
about
of
that.
Sam's
Yep.
damages
I thought it
and
was a
crushing
rumor at
legal
first, 'cause,
fees,
you know, we didn't
fueling
know
her
the
rage
actual-
even further. With Omega Lab
actual
destroyed
release of
and
the
the
game,
frozen
when
Leviathan
it's gonna
far
be,
too
but
costly to
it's real.
access,
It's true.
The entirety of Sector Zero was evacuated.
The game is
leaving
out.
The bases to be buried alongside Altera's unethical research. Meanwhile, Lillian, unable to forgive Altera for their
Alright,
shady
so
dealings in Sector Zero,
Subnautica 1
eventually
is
sent
about
Robin
saving a
message
planet.
about how
Subnautica-
Sam's death was not due
well,
to
not
her
2.
own
Subnautica Below
negligence,
Zero
reinforcing
is
Robin's
about going
desire
against an
to
evil
explore Sector
corporation.
Zero for herself.
What the
to
fuck
once
is
and for
Subnautica 2
all
gonna be about?
Discover the truth behind
What
her
do we do?
sister's
What are we
death.
doing? The last part. Oh, hello, guy. Goodbye. Good guy. Imagine it's on the
Using
same
a
planet.
Xenomorph
I would
ship, Robin
fucking
traveled to
shit my pants.
4546B, where a meteor storm provided cover during her descent into Sector Zero. After
Oh,
a not
okay,
so
okay, so
gentle
this is-
landing, she made her way to the detached drop pod. After gathering
This
some
is the
supplies,
gameplay
she followed
of Below
Lillian's
Zero.
lead in traveling to Delta Station.
Seeking the
There,
truth.
she was
So what
confronted
happened
by
beforehand is
Marguerite,
Well,
who, assuming
beforehand.
she was with Altera, warned her to stay away
Look at
from
that.
her territory.
I hope we
Around
get
the
to do
same
that
time,
in the new
Sanctuary
game.
Zero fell below the critical power
Alan!
threshold, forcing Al-An to transmit a final series
Alan!
of distress calls.
I know
While gathering
Alan!
more supplies in the Twisty Bridges biome, Robin picked up this very distress call. Curious as to what caused it, she followed the transmission to its approximate source, eventually stumbling
Yeah, so
upon
now we see the
Sanctuary
actual
Zero.
architects.
Inside the sanctuary, Al-An, hoping to escape the confines of his containment cube before the facility lost power, asked Robin to present a storage medium in which he could upload his consciousness. As
His
she
brain.
approached the sanctuary
her
central
brain.
terminal, Robin presented Al-An with her PDA. However, Al-An, unable to distinguish between cybernetic and organic data storage, misunderstood this gesture as an invitation to transfer his consciousness into Robin's mind. After
Brain
waking up,
bug.
Robin confronted Al-An about the transfer before the facility lost power.
I will
With
play
time,
Below
Al-An
Zero
would
one
inform
day.
her that without a proper vessel, he would remain confined to her
Only
mind.
because of
While
Alan.
at first, Robin would find this arrangement to be less than ideal, she would eventually find comfort in their similarities and fascination with each other's differences. As Robin searched Sector Zero for answers behind Sam's death, as well as Architect ruins, she eventually found Marguerite's base in the lily pad crevice biome. Inside, Marguerite told her that if
God,
she
she's
truly
hot.
wasn't with Altera and wanted information about
woman.
Sam, she would have to do them both a favor and
Woman.
disable Altera's satellite using a test override module.
Also, look at
After
that little
scavenging the ruins of the
doggy
Mercury
that she
2,
has.
Robin
Cute.
found all the parts she needed for the test override module, which she used to disable Altera's satellite. Immediately afterward, Marguerite told Robin to meet her
I mean, the
at
second we land on
greenhouse
the new game, we'll
northeast
know
of
if it's the
Delta
same planet or
Station.
not.
At
We'll
the
see the
greenhouse,
fucking
Marguerite thanked
moon.
Robin for disabling the satellite and directed her to listen to a PDA that gave her further
There is
insight
technically
into Sam's story.
one
Hoping to learn
reason
more
why I
about
think it
Sam,
could still be the
Robin
same planet.
continued to explore
There are
Sector Zero,
things that
eventually
I've seen
uncovering
in
all
the
Altera
game
facilities,
that look
including,
similar
but not limited to Outpost Zero,
to original
Phi
Subnautica.
Robotics, and Phi excavation
But
sites.
also
Using all available evidence,
the fact that we were
Robin
apparently
pieced
supposed to
together
fly
Sam's
to a
story,
desert
learning
planet,
that she had died trying
we
to
landed
stop
on a sea
Altera
planet
from
instead.
researching
That's
something
like the
they
only thing I
couldn't
know.
control. With that,
But fun
Robin
fact,
finally finished what Sam
what is
started
the moon
by
like
collecting
here?
the antidote using a spy pangolin and curing the frozen Leviathan.
on this planet, on the
ensuring
Subnautica
Altera
planet.
Would never again
If you look at the
be able
moon,
to get their
it's
hands
red.
on
It's a
Kara.
fucking sand
With
planet.
Altera off her back and the truth behind Sam's death uncovered, Robin could finally help Al-An
Peepers, bladder,
fabricate a new
bladderfish, stuff
body.
like that.
Using
I
the
don't
knowledge
know
Al-An had
if
collected
peepers
from
are there,
various
but I
architect
think I saw something
artifacts
very
around
similar to a
Sector Zero,
hoverfish.
Robin was guided to 3 architect
I wasn't really looking at the
components, including
things
a
'cause I didn't wanna get
skeleton,
spoiled
skin
too
tissue,
much.
and organs. With the major components scanned, Robin traversed to
Oh
the
yeah, bro got a
fabricator
body.
base
I
within
forgot.
the fabricator cave. Using the necessary resources, Robin fabricated each of the major
Oops, sorry, I know you
components
wanted me to
into
go
an
into
empty
your
vessel,
iPad, but I
which
actually planted
Al-An
myself in your
was
brain.
then
Hope you're not
transferred
mad at
to.
me.
Within his fresh corporeal
Whoops,
form,
bleh.
Al-An, still
Dolly.
devastated by his actions at the disease research
fucking look at that
facility over
thing.
1,000 years prior, sought to redeem himself
Peak
by
alien
reuniting
physique.
with his fellow
God damn.
architects using the
Yes,
Phasegate
please.
facility. After sharing this information with Robin,
Honestly
Al-An invited
speaking,
her
would.
to assist him in accomplishing
Look
this
at that.
goal. At the Phasegate facility, Al-An made the necessary preparations
don't
for
look at me
his
like that.
return home. When Robin eventually arrived, he gave her the final opportunity to change her mind. However,
Looks so
Robin,
cool.
satisfied with her
Would
search
indeed
for
TBH.
truth, assured
Exactly!
Al-An that nothing
Exactly!
was left for
Fucking look
her
at that.
beyond what she had learned in Sector Zero. With
Real
that,
woman.
Robin
Exactly.
joined Al-An in making the
Wo-
final
honestly,
preparations
woman,
for the
man,
Phasegate.
alien,
Using a
yes,
pair of
please.
architect arms,
The answer
Robin
is
repaired
yes,
the energy
please.
masts around the facility, which
What's my
Al-An
sexuality?
then converted into
Yes.
a ship. When everything was complete,
Gimme.
Robin joined Al-An aboard
It's a
the
robot,
ship.
so?
As they plunged through the depths of space, Robin asked her new friend
I'm not
what
a
he was
woman, so I don't
expecting to
understand. What if it
find
was a
in his
female
own
robot, huh?
world. Though he was not presented evidence of his species'
Okay, but like,
survival,
I'm
Al-An
sorry,
followed
Cortana.
Robin's lead in setting aside his fear,
I'ma catch
allowing
you
hope
on a lie
to
right
guide
now.
his
Cortana.
actions, knowing that in the end, whatever they faced,
Surely.
they would face it together.
Or I'll do you one better. Tali. Smash. Exactly. Exactly. So you get it. You get it. Easy. Mass Effect. Tali from Mass Effect. Look her up.
I'm gonna start this outro by saying if I sound a little bit
damn.
nasally, it's because I'm a tad
Never
bit
played? You
sick.
should.
But as of me
I mean, I will stream it at some point as well. Anyways, there goes the lore. Are we fuckers ready? Are we ready? Cortana is definitely a huge smash. Exactly. She's so fucking annoying though, but exactly. Subnautica 2! Okay, my model is gonna lag a lot. That's just a given. My model is gonna lag. Does it see the game? It doesn't see the game. Why not? Why don't you see the game? Why don't you see the game? Also, my RAM should be here soon, so I should be fine soon. Let me close off that. Holy wow. I'm gonna close Discord as well. Rest of it should be okay. Hopefully. Why is it not seeing the game? Let's see, game capture. Subb. Subnautica 2. Capture audio. Alright. I'm gonna lag. I'm sorry. How does the avatar blush work? Does it pick up your actual blushing or is it a toggle? It's a toggle, plus if I make a specific expression, it does that. Okay. Oh my god, the model is so laggy. Yeah, I'm gonna agree. Barely visible. What do you mean? My graphic driver is ready. Is there a full update? Apparently there's an update. Okay. I'm gonna go to settings already. I'm gonna take it to full screen and I'm gonna stream in 1080 anyways. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. There we go. Graphics quality. Medium, please. Apply. Give it a second. Yeah. Apply settings. Apply. Perfect. Give me 1 second. I'm loving the music already. Wait, there's multiplayer? Yeah, that's the whole thing about it. It's multiplayer. The music is so good! Only game, no cash. We might have to do that. Hold on. I'm gonna tab out. I'm gonna do something. Okay. Give me a second. I'll do a thing. Do I have the small model still? Maybe I have the small model still. Give me a second. Hold up. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. I just need more RAM, honestly. It should be here soon. They still have the older models? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. No, even the older models don't really work. Nope. Maybe this one? Yeah, I ordered RAM. I got RAM. Yeah, no, guys. Okay, model is not gonna be a thing. I'm sorry. Who's got RAM? Get her. No! Don't touch me! No! Wait, hold on. Maybe I have a way. Maybe I can fix. Maybe I can fix. Hold up. Oh my god, my poor computer. Hold up. Maybe if I do this one. Maybe this one will see me better. What if I put the game in windowed mode? Perhaps. And then I come back. Oh god, no. Okay, wait, maybe if I do this. Apply. No, it still takes so much. Also, god, it's loud. Music lower. Fuck upscaling. Maybe that's better? No, okay. What if I put it to low? Is that gonna change anything? Restarting the game recommended. No, that literally changes nothing, by the way, of the model. But that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna quit and I'm gonna open the graphics driver. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure my graphics driver is fine. Because apparently there is a driver for this now. So give me 1 second. Was working well for a moment. Yeah, well, I still need the driver before I start the game. That's the other thing I need. We're going with this model today. It's okay. It's okay. Should be fine. Hopefully fine. This one has less stuff going on, so. Still the same Kish Cat. Still me. Still the same. Just back to my usual clothes. No more sci-fi clothes. No more sci-fi clothing. Only me. uh you know what we can do? While I'm getting this done, you guys can just watch this. Why can't I make these stupid machines work? What got you in such a twist? I've been working on this machine to produce some cute merch to send to my stargazers, but these stupid machines are so hard to maintain. They take so much space. It's just simply not working out. Wait, you're still making merch by hand? Yes. It's way too much of a hassle to order in bulk, and I don't have space to set up a proper production line. But I have so much art to share. What else can I even do? I just use Artist Store. Artist what now? Artist Store. It's been a lifesaver with creating merchandise for both conventions and personal art stores. So you're saying I've been doing all of this tedious work, but I could have just applied to Artist Store and have them do all the hard parts for me? Yeah. They handle everything from printing to shipping themselves, and with print on demand service, you won't have to buy bulk and hold your entire inventory in your room, just to sell each small item one by one. All you have to worry about is making art. Okay, but I also have a brand to uphold. I can't just have my work be done through a random brand name. Great part is that you won't have to. Artist Store provides a way to connect to an existing store, or you can just create a store through them and sell directly through that. Just add your colors, logos, and you'll have a professional-looking web store in no time. This all would cost me an arm and a leg, though. I bet they don't even have that much we can make. Actually, Artist Store doesn't take any platform fees. When people buy your merch, they pay the price you set up. An Artist Store only take the production fee. Rest of the funds go straight to you. I can make so much with this! From acrylic keychains and standees to trinkets and full sticker packs, even professional art prints! Artist Store will be adding more products as time goes on, so your only limit is your own creativity. Why haven't I been using this before? Exactly. Why haven't you? The driver is like halfway. Almost done. We're almost done. Let's take a